Alright, I'll stop the weird accent now. The reason why I'm not on VR recording a video is literally because my VR is dead yeah. My VR is dead and yeah. Scale the fox, you're mine. So, I'm here to talk about I'm actually here to talk about some leaks this is for people that are in the XX roleplay, let's more or less say. So, listen. What's happening is, oh my god, shut up, la boo boo, la boo boo, la boo boo, you freaking stupid, la boo boo, la boo la boo, la boo boo, la boo la boo, la boo boo, la boo boo, la boo boo, la boo, la boo, la boo. Well, I'm sucking the air out of me. Alright. So, I'm here to talk about some leaks for the XX roleplay. So, starting with the new bit of Dawn of the Darkness. The new first chapter of Dawn of the Darkness. Now you may think it's something else than like a normal introduction chapter. It's actually not an introduction chapter. It just straight up starts off, alright? So the first chapter is called The Determined Invasion. It's technically where Scal goes into a coma because he drunk XX fluid, and if you've been in the XX roleplay for long enough, you will probably know that Skell is allergic to it, even though he is one. But Skell wasn't fully transformed, that means he's still allergic to it. He was half transformed. That's why mostly when you look at his name on Rec Room, that I'll show you, mostly when you look at his name on Rec Room, it doesn't show XX, doesn't it? No, it doesn't show XX. Except for there, because that's a new raid group. I already spoiled that. Plus, I'll talk a little bit more about the Determined Invasion. So, technically, what's gonna happen, the entire chapter for the Determined Invasion, you're going to be seeing more Determined than Scale, Purple XX, and the main cast. It's mostly going to also be soldiers until the end of the chapter. Determined gets absolutely sent to Mars. Yes, he actually gets sent to Mars. Skell wakes up, sees what chaos Determined has done, sees how much the entire chapter kind of needed him while he was frigging in that stupid ass coma for being a dumbass, being in cat mode and drinking frigging XX fluid. It's not nice. Yeah, so he absolutely sends Determined to Mars with one flick. Hey yo, is that pretty princess? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did I honestly do that? I heard someone sound like pretty princess, so I was just like, hey yo, is that pretty princess? Alright. Anyway, second leak. We're now gonna go on to the raiding group. Now, you might know me from not raiding anymore, but I've kind of given that up now, alright? Let's just say that I do actually raid now. What am I trying to draw? I'm trying to draw something from the next leak after this. Now, the raid group is of course gonna be XX. Sorry, I've never drawn on Rec Room before, except on my VR, so this is gonna be hard. Yeah, so the new raid group's XX. We're still making the raid guns, but if I'm able to, I can show you the raid group right now. Nah, bro, I give up.
Do you want to play with me?
Let me think about that. Well, I am doing a video about my roleplays leak, so my mic is probably gonna be off, but sure, I can walk around with you.
Yay!
Alright, come on, let's go. Alright, I'm gonna have my mic off because I'm just gonna be talking about random crap. Alright? Now you probably won't understand because we've literally just meeting like 2 seconds ago. So anyways, I'm gonna finish this leak. I'll friend you. I'll see you tomorrow because I kinda have to get off now. But I'll friend you. You're gonna be on tomorrow.
I get on really early.
Same. 7 a.m.
I get on like right when I wake up. That's when
I get on when it's 7 a.m.
No, whenever I wake up, I just rush to my Oculus and yeah. And I'm playing on MetaQuest right now.
Damn.
So bye.
Alright, so I'm gonna finish the last leak and then I'll go to bed. Alright, so last leak now is new concept for a Skello skin. So Skello's new design, he's gonna have a core in his chest, and when he taps that core 3 times, he turns into his monstrous form. I'm gonna make a full video about that tomorrow, but for now, peace.